Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah ma ba'd. Now, as the statement or the statement of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala goes, or the translation of it, verily, every soul shall taste death. Right? And constantly we reminded by this. Right now, alhamdulillah, we're in the season of fall. And it's apparent. It's apparent on the leaves. It's apparent in the grass. It's apparent in the fruits. And all of that. The things in this part of the country. You see it on the trees, the leaves, things of that nature, right? Things drying up. But alhamdulillah, in the spring, you see new life, right? These things start to turn green. Things begin to blossom. So, anyways, right before I go to pray Fajr, Salat al-Fajr, I get dispatched to the gym for EMS medical emergency. I get there, and EMS personnel, they're performing ALS, advanced life saving, on an individual. So on his back, look like they performing CPR on him. His face covered. They working on him. I speak, and the scene was rather interesting. You know, it's a group of women, close but not in a way. Young girl, you could tell she had been crying. Older girl, she had her hand like on her heart or whatever. A lot of, like, just seeing the various emotions, like sadness, fear, compassion, just onlooking. And then around them, you know, you see one man, he doing pull-ups, leg raises. Another dude, he loading up the trap bar, starts doing some dips. I said dips. Starts doing some deadlifts. You know what I'm saying? And he made a good point. I observed the scene, and he did too. And he's just like, and he didn't say jokers, but I can't really remember how he phrased it. It's like, man, jokers just need to stay out the way. You know what I'm saying? Let the professionals do what they can do. You know what I'm saying? It was interesting looking at people's different approaches on the situation. So I spoke with the reporting party, got his information, got, you know, things from his side of the story, got his side of the story. And he had mentioned, he's like, he knows this individual. It's an older man, irregular. You know, as people who go to the gym, we know if you go at a certain time, and sometimes you might go at an off time, but you still see, you know, the gym usuals, the other gym rats or what have you. It's like, yeah, he knows them. He's like, when he came in at such and such time, I'm gonna leave certain factors out of it. It's like he came in at such and such time, he seen that individual, he was on the ground. He said he thought he was just stretching. But then a few minutes later, he looks over and he observed that individual still there. He went over to him, said his eyes was open. You know what I'm saying? Didn't look like he was breathing. So he called the peoples. And then they came, probably had been, by the time I got there, it had been maybe like 12 minutes. So at least I would say like 5 minutes before they got there, unresponsive, eyes open. And it's interesting, you know? It's ironic. We go to the gym to get healthy, and to possibly lose your life in the gym, alhamdulillah, not behind violence, because the last 2 years or so in this area, jokers have lost their lives to gun violence inside of the gym. You know what I'm saying? So at least it wasn't that. Natural causes. You're going to try to improve your health, you know, and that is a place where possibly Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala decided to take that man's soul, you know? It doesn't matter. I don't know what surah it is, but it doesn't matter if we go to the mountains, the highest places. You know, you cannot outrun death wherever you are. When it's time for Malakul Maut, the angel of death, to come and grab your soul and seize it, and ask that all of the believers, all of the Muslimin, I ask that our souls be drawn from our bodies like water from a vessel and not uprooted like palm trees from the sand. But yeah, it's left me a lot to contemplate about and contemplate upon in this sleep-deprived state. But I'm definitely not about to go get no money this morning. I'll go ahead and take it easy, spend some time with the family. So we want to prioritize our health, right? Our health of our heart. But it's interesting looking at the various positions of the heart, you know? I think it's the book by Ibn Taymiyyah, if I'm not mistaken. The diseases of the heart and its cures. It's 3 different types of heart, you know? 3 different types. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala protect us from having the diseased or the dead hearts. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala assist us in having the best of hearts. Allahumma ameen. Subhanakallahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.